Hello, hello, hello. Oh, we're not playing Little Kitty in the Big City today. We're not playing even that either. We're playing Super Animal Lesbian as RPG. Sorry, I'm a little scattered right now. But hey, yeah, Captain Canuck vaguely sounds familiar. Semple. I'm guessing that's not Ken Semple. But no, that is definitely very cool. Very, very cool indeed. So let's head into the game. And yes, it is very adorable. Continue. And load from here. Later that night. Helena must have gone for a walk when she got up. Yeah, sounds about right. Shouldn't be too hard to track her down. Oh, hey, we're playing as Allison this time. I don't know what Jody would do without her grill. Her life wouldn't be the same. Yeah. I probably shouldn't go barging Jody and Claire's place in the middle of the night. Probably shouldn't be talking to myself right in front of their door either. Yeah. Oh, very, very cool. Huh, lights on in the library. Wonder why someone's in there this late at night. I should probably go find Melody. Do you have any, who painted this tent on the ground? Very cool. Oh, there she is. Couldn't sleep? Just a little restless, I guess. How do you know I'd be here? I didn't. This is my fourth guess. Want some coffee? Ooh, what kind of coffee? Extremely sugary kind with little actual caffeine, just like how you like it. You shouldn't have, but I'll take it anyway. Well, today sure was interesting, huh? I certainly can't say it's how I expected to spend my Monday. What do you think would be different? Less eggs, mainly. Fair enough. Hey, you did great, though. All that healing and junk? Couldn't have done that without you. Probably would have gotten punched clean through a wall and left a bunny-shaped hole like in a cartoon. Let's not be self-deprecating. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Yeah, pretty good about all this. I mean, circumstances might not have been ideal, but I don't know. Something about healing just feels right. Maybe it just feels good to be useful to somebody. Yeah. Mel, it's not good to judge yourself based on how useful you are. Very true, Allison. Very, very true. Okay, maybe that's not the right wording. It just feels nice to be helping people. You know, keep my friends from getting hurt, making a difference in their lives. Maybe I've even finally figured out my thing. Your thing? Okay, like, Claire's got a magic, Jody's a courageous knight with a code of honor and all that. You're a great fighter and you're super cool. What stands out about me? Being pink? I don't have any flashy talents or interesting hobbies or a cool job. I'm just kinda around. But now, maybe healing's my thing. I mean, you seem like a natural to me. You already got a lot of things. You're also super nice, you're insightful, and you're generous. You're a really giving person, you know that? Of course, you're pretty cute too. That's a plus. Look at me. Glad you think I'm cool, but I'm just a big dummy who likes swords and cute girls with swords and run-on sentences. Hey, Bahamut! Yay! I guess what I'm saying is, I hope this works out. But if it doesn't, you shouldn't worry about trying to force yourself in a neat little box like that. It's okay for you to be just you. I mean, I already like you for being you. Stop saying so many smart things, you big dummy. Mel, when you talk as much as I do, eventually you get lucky and say something smart. Yep, yay for cuteness. So, what about you? Is this guild thing going as well as you'd hoped? I mean, pretty much. Aside from the weird limbo dimension or whatever we stumbled into, I can't complain much. You don't sound that enthused. No, I am, just groggy. We're doing great. I guess it doesn't feel really completely real yet. Also, man, great soundtrack. I don't have any reason to be concerned, though. It's just fine. My brain's just being dumb and not letting me relax. I know the feeling. You want to do this your whole life, right? Yep, pretty much. It's not hard to want to be an adventurer when most of your formative memories involve tagging along with your mom on her legendary adventures. I can't imagine what that must have been like. Well, okay. My mom probably didn't take me on her grandest adventures before we settled in Greenwich. Probably more just the toddler-friendly ones. All legendary adventures with no sharp objects or pointy choking hazards or swearing. Everything felt really grand to a little kid like me, though. Well, that sounds very nice there, Bahamut. My mom was the coolest person in the world to me. She isn't afraid of anything, and likes being the kid of a superhero. So I guess because of her, I always thought that being an adventurer was the coolest thing you could be. But I still feel pretty much the same. Maybe that's a bit much to live up to. Maybe I should just be happy getting a chance to do this at all. Especially with you, Melody. Hey, ever told you why I chose the name Melody? I don't think you have. Why do you ask? I don't know, we're just reminiscing right now, I guess. So you know I just had to overthink everything, right? So I really wanted to make it count. I couldn't pick any name. Melody sounded like a sweet name to me, and, well, this probably sounds stupid, but I thought in a song the melody is sort of the centerpiece, like the focal point of the song. It got a certain confidence to it, the parts of the song that people pay attention to in most songs, right? Aww. I don't know, that might all be wrong. Maybe I should have taken music theory in high school. No, that makes sense to me. And I did take music theory. I thought that if I just heard it enough, I'd start to think of myself like that. Aww. Like my name represented the kind of person I wanted to become. That makes sense. Not just the girl part, but like everything. Someone more confident in her voice, I guess. Yay. Sorry, I'm being such a downer, aren't I? You remember when I said when you came out to me in Faith? You said that if I spelt my name with an I, I could dot it with a heart? And that'd be cute? Why'd you take so long to start dating? Because we're a couple of dummies. Yeah. Are you there, my queen? I've got a status report on the operation on, whatever they call this horrid planet. Last I heard, they were calling the planet Reverie. Reverie, that's the one. Anyway, I'd like to report that everything is going according to plan so far. There may have been some minor setbacks, admittedly. But not to worry. We did anticipate the possibility of interference from the locals after all, so we moved on to Plan B. Nice work, Jarvis. Have you made contact with the potential recruit you had your eye on in Greenwich? Affirmative. It was quite simple to sway her to our side. Uh-oh. While she's inexperienced, she makes up for it with raw skill and passion. I see great potential in her. And if nothing else, her familiarity with the area will be of great use. Well, hey, if you ever forget the name of the planet you're on again, you can just ask her. Good one, my queen. So, when should I make my grand entrance? I can only keep myself preoccupied for so long while you run around playing Dungeon Master and having all the fun. Very soon, my queen. We remain on schedule. We should be ready within 48 hours. Wonderful. I hope they're ready for me. Ooh, 2 more days. Act 2. I was kind of thinking of waffles for breakfast, actually. Yay! I mean, maybe, but I've been trying to watch my carbs. You want a waffle iron we never use, though. It's literally the only thing it's made to do. Actually, you can make hash browns in them. Who could that be? It's Claire. Oh, it's Claire. Hey, are you two decent in there? Can I come in? Claire, I'd like to think I'm better than decent. That's not what I... Look, just come meet me at the library whenever you can. Huh, wonder what she wants. Also, why'd she walk all the way over here instead of just texting us? But waffles! Oh, magnets. Yeah, Mel, I get your bad joke. Melody, think of the children! An axe? Allison, why don't we take this along with us? Make a good weapon. That axe is only for chopping down trees or removing particularly tight bottle caps. Yeah, waffles. Also, Allison, you need to clean up. Like, a lot. I guess not. Also, I'm not sure if that was intentional, but Wafoos is adorable. Okay, I think we were told to go to the library. Greenwich Public Library. Hi, welcome to... Oh, hey, Melody. Hey, Mona. Claire in right now? Unfortunately, yes. Despite my effort, Claire has been cooped up in the meeting room B almost non-stop since last night. Yeah. She gets another coffee stain on the table in there. I swear to God! Okay, thank you, Mona. Yeah. Guild HQ. Evidence, theories... Official Guild Charter for the Novas, approved by Guardian Faith A. Vincent on April 2nd, 1013. Founders Claire Higsby, Jody Caldwell, members Allison Gota, Melody Amaroth. Oh. I was hoping the charter would have, like, you know, guild directives and stuff like that, but I guess I'm asking a bit much. I mean, I'd imagine somewhere in the 10 teens. What do you want to talk to us about, Claire? Did you not notice the whiteboard? Well, I couldn't interact with it. Ugh. Oh yeah, the videotape guy. What about him? Oh, come on. I know it's been on your minds too. I was kind of trying not to dwell on it, actually. Makes sense. Well, it's kind of hard for me not to dwell on it, so I've been trying to do some research to figure out what it was that we saw yesterday. Yeah. The way reality got twisted and warped down there, never heard of anything like it. It shouldn't be possible with normal magic. Did you find anything? Admittedly, my resources are limited to my own book collection and what I could find in the public library. It looks like you found a lot in the public library. What about the internet? I think the library Wi-Fi is down today or something. How convenient! Or maybe Mona kicked me off the network. More than likely. Anyway, couldn't find a single lead. There's no evidence the magic we saw yesterday is possible at that scale. And honestly, that concerns me. Spooky! A lot more than just spooky, Allison. Oh, geez, you okay, Claire? I'm fine. I mean, say I'm doing remarkably well for someone who hasn't slept in 27 hours. We're gonna have to knock you out, Claire. Claire, maybe you should get a little rest. Yeah. Now's not the time to rest, Melody. What if Yavis comes back? What if the next time he has a reason to use that magic on Greenwich? Claire, you were pretty hyped about finding that place yesterday. What's with the change of heart? Look, I love a good dungeon, and I thought I could turn it into a teachable moment. But I didn't want that magic anywhere near the actual town. Sorry to interrupt, but what if this Yavis guy is still pissed about how he wrecked his labyrinth yesterday? Exactly! We have no idea where he is, what he wants, or what he's planning to do next. But if there's one thing we do know, it says magic can be used for some very, very bad things. So what are we going to do about this? Tell Faith? No, I propose a little reconnaissance work. We find Yavis again, figure out what he's up to. If he seems harmless, we'll leave him alone. But if he's up to something, well, guess we'll figure out a game plan where we have more intel. We could try putting him under citizen's arrest and hand him over to Faith for questioning, I guess. Is that an actual thing we have the authority to do? I mean, we're citizens. Are you sure that isn't kidnapping? I don't know, probably. Probably, as in it's probably fine, or probably kidnapping. Claire, did you just say we had no idea where Yavis is? How are we supposed to find him? We have some clues. Whatever he's doing, it seems like he wants to avoid being found. But he did specifically say he was interested in the Sapphire Islands. If he's somewhere on the islands, then there are only so many places he could be hiding out. All those places are out in the wilderness and filled with monsters, I'm assuming. They might be. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this plan. You two already know that Yavis and the monsters, or know about Yavis and the monsters. You know what to expect if we run into another labyrinth. I'll make this easier. And I mean, come on. I don't want to bother Faith just because we have a vague hunch that a stranger may or may not be a threat to the town. That seems exactly the kind of thing that warrants telling Faith, actually. Yeah, Allison. Besides, thought you loved adventures, Allison. Trust me, I do, but this is way more serious than regular treasure hunting and sightseeing. Plus, what about Mel? Mel, you're a great healer, but I don't think you signed on, signed up for this guild, thinking the fate of Greenwich would be on your shoulders on day 2. Nah, we gotta do this. No, we've got to do this. Whoa, what? Really? Wasn't expecting you to be so gung-ho about this, Mel. It's dangerous, but Claire's right. We made it through Yavis's labyrinth yesterday just fine. If it's to protect our town, I think I can handle doing that one more time. Yay! Besides, I don't want to make someone else risk their life dealing with Yavis out there just because I'm a little scared. Spoken like a true paladin, Melody. Plus, we have Jody with us this time. She's more than tough enough to watch our backs out there if it gets a little hairy. Well, geez. If you two are down for this, then let's go get the show on the road. Right. Alright, let's go get Jody. She wasn't at our place when I checked a bit ago, which is weird. She's probably just over at the tower with Faith. But after that, we should probably stock up on adventuring gear before we head out. Sounds like a plan. Oh, this is so exciting! Finally going on a real mission as a guild! Nice! We'll be able to go to stores and offload some of this extra crap we're carrying. Hi, welcome to you! Uh-oh. Claire, can I have a word with you about the 57 books that mysteriously vanished from the magic section? Sorry. I'd love to chat with Fate of the Universe at stake or something. You know how it is. Let's get out of here, guys! Hold it! I have something else to talk to you about as well. Oh? Claire, I've given some thought to your proposal. Wow, Claire proposed? I always thought the tension between you two was kinda... Allison, don't make me climb over this desk and strangle you! Look, Claire asked for my help with a research project. In exchange, she said she'd clear her crap out of the meeting room. Wait, you're actually agreeing to help, Mona? At this point, I'll do anything to get you out of my hair. So, yes, Claire. What exactly is this project? Claire's been collecting data on the monsters you guys have been fighting. She wants me to help her compile it into a bestiary. Admittedly, monsters are kind of a fascination of mine. They're so cute. So suddenly a bestiary intrigues me. Anyway, I started putting that together based on the monster you faced so far. Here's your copy. Received the bestiary. Yeah. Now, this is a side quest, but you don't get anything for completing it aside from a feeling of a job well done. Sorry. From now on, you can receive bestiary entries after defeating monsters in battle. Ah. I have my own copy of the book that's magically linked to yours, so I'll be writing monster descriptions as you add new entries. Do we get anything for completing it? Some kind of reward? Get a complete bestiarium. Wow, thank you, Mona. That'll be really helpful. Please, for a good cause. Freeing the library from Claire's dark influences. Bestiary cannot be viewed via the Bestiary tab of the quest log. I've got no business back there. Yeah. Claire and Jody's place. Wish I had room for a dining table at my place. Mel and I have to eat on the couch. That'd be nice, but I don't mind getting comfy on the couch together. Got a preemptive say, get a room before you two have your 100th cute couple moment that I'm forced to be the peanut gallery for. We don't need a room, Claire. We have a whole house. That's what we're talking about. Oh, so it's our place now. Interesting. Oh my god, it never ends. Nope. You know, I've always wondered if the story behind the sword up there. Oh, that's Jody's. Not sure if there's any significance to it. Claire, how many of these are overdue library books? Oh, please, what do you take me for? Those are all back at Guild HQ. Well, I guess they can't be overdue if they're at the library. We can go to Claire's room because she's with us. Claire! What's in these boxes? Someone's being nosy today. Just some stuff I haven't gotten around to unpacking since I moved. Realize it's been a few years since you moved here from Brightport, right? I know, I need to get around to buying more shelves so I have room for it. Ooh, this potion looks fancier than the others. It's a bottle of wine, Melody. I see. It's a potion of inebriation. Inspect microphone. You want a microphone? I thought about doing a podcast for a while. Ooh, nice. I still might. I don't know. What would it be about? Magic? Maybe I could do some weird magical mishaps through history. It only sounds like an excuse for you to share your hot takes on magic. My takes are truly the hottest, and they deserve an audience, Allison. Absolutely. Inspect the bottles. Oh, Claire, do you make these potions over here? I've been dabbling a bit of alchemy and potion brewing lately. Yeah. Cool. What do these ones do? Well, if you drink that one, it makes your mouth taste like hot dog water. And the other one there is kind of soapy? I may have just made soap. Yeah. They're still an alpha. That's a wealth sigil I inscribed here a few months back. Oh, so that's what the Super S is. Did it work? I got a minor raise at work, but I think it was probably just a coincidence. I don't know, there's so many clickbait articles spreading bogus sigil-based life hacks these days. Absolutely, Bahamut. Well, if you ever find a wealth sigil that works, please send me a link so I can plaster it all over my walls with them. Claire, I've been meaning to ask, did you make your outfit look like the trans pride flag on purpose? Oh my god, I didn't even notice until just now. It was a happy accident, I guess. Yay! No, we didn't check this room. Don't think there's anything in the bathroom that would be particularly useful in our mission. You'd be surprised. Would I really? No. I mean, first aid kits. Jody's room? Wow. Pretty Spartan. I'm entirely convinced people get yoga balls purely for exercise. I think they want to get a little silly. Probably. Maybe we should make room for some workout gear like this at my place. Then I wouldn't have to pay for a gym membership. Oh, come on. I know you miss showing off at the gym. This is true. Jody's family. She always speaks so highly of... Oh. I was looking at the weights and I didn't notice the picture above it. So I thought Melody was calling Jody's dumbbells her family. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they're good people. Hung out at her place a lot in high school. They're always super welcoming. You two would get along with her sisters, I think. Hey, now's our chance to get some dirt on Jody. Probably got more than enough on all of us. We need to even things out a little bit. Trust me, there's nothing in there except flannels. Okay, yep. Thank you much. Okay. Alright. End of that water bottle. And stretch. Okay. And posture, and good, and thank you. I see. Interesting. Alright, let's head to the shop. Item shoppy. What would you like? What's up? Hey, welcome to our shop! Kids, what do you do in this house? There, you live right around the corner. Whose house is this? Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever bothered to introduce myself to the neighbors in 3 years I've lived here. That sounds about right. Allison, you live even closer. What's your point? This isn't any old house. Not anymore. No, it's our shop. I'm a little worried about the legality of all this. No, it's fine. Honest. It's like a lemonade stand, except we sell potions. We brewed them ourselves. Wow, that's, very impressive. There aren't any good places to buy adventurous stuff in the neighborhood, so we got some of that too. We're filling a void in the market. These kids know a lot about business. Thank you, I've been reading a lot about books about ergonomics lately. Don't you mean economics? Oh, although I think I'd rather, you know, have good ergo. Why'd you want to open up a shop anyway? We're saving up for college. Even in elementary school, we're already cogs in the capitalist machine. Wow. Joy's just mad because she wanted to spend the money on trading cards instead of saving it. Yeah. You can't stop me. She's right about capitalism, though. Anyway, you want to buy anything? Got all sorts of useful adventure stuff. Alright, what are you selling? We got potions stuff over here, and I got a bunch of armor. And weapons. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up, you two. Who let you have weapons? You're like 8. Don't be a narc. You know what? Kids are alright. Just talk to us when you buy something, okay? What would you like? Okay. Yeah, let's sell that. Sell all of those. And sell one of those. I'm gonna keep the cardboard box because that sounds fun. Okay. I want to grab at least, 5 antidotes. Should have that. Map of Greenwich and the hiking trail? Might as well. And I got 4 of those, so should be okay. What can I get you? Hi, welcome to the shop. Okay, you all say the same thing, which we should have known. Okay. Sports helmets? I mean, that's a different, yeah, slot. Celestial Circlet. Set to enhance your psychic connection to Reverie's 2 moons, boosting your magic. Training montage band. Chainmail vest. Player can't wear it. Ooh, Melody can really increase her attack that way. Yeah, but I want to keep Claire having decent magic, so buy 2 cute little wands. Yep, sledgehammer. Okay, that increases magic defense, and I think I'm gonna get 2 of those. And I think I like really high agility. EXP Sponge. Reduces XP gain by 90%. Useful to party members who are over-leveled or for self-imposed challenge. Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, cute little wand. I wonder what that... Is it from Hitachi? Okay. Yeah, I think I want that. All boosts. Claire DeLune, the cow that jumped over the moon? Maybe? Oh, hey! Good morning, head out another adventure, huh? Yep, just stopping by Faith's office to see if Joji's with her. Oh, yeah, just head up. Faith's got a lot on her plate today. Isn't that true every day? You'll see what I mean. Just try not to bug her too much. Doesn't need any more stress right now. Uh-oh. Also, let's go talk to a traveling salesman. Shop is fascinating. Is this what's considered chic in Greenwich? Perhaps I should take notes. Oh, and here's a word of advice to keep in mind while shopping. Lay it on us. While buying equipment, you'll see little numbers next to your name, so the plus or minus, indicating how it compares to your current gear. Perhaps it'll show you how your attack is affected, for other gears shows defense. I just like to get stuff that makes the numbers bigger. Tried and true tactic, but some equipment may offer up to additional bonuses that are more beneficial than +1 defense shown in the little window. Yep. Yeah, Holly is cute. What can I do for you? Shop? Ooh. Inner Beast, ferocious shape-shifting based physical attack. Teaches Sabertooth Chomp, Berserker Barrage, and Fire Breath. Spellblade, imbues the party weapon with elemental magic to take advantage of enemy weaknesses. Also teaches counterattack stance. Alchemist, uses potions more than just potions. Teaches Potion Splosion, Potion Plus, Boulder Brew, and Alchemical Awakening. Ooh. Magical Girl. An exceptionally cute set of spells focused on multi-targeting healing. Teaches Lovely Aura, Magical Aura, and Resilience Aura. Melody, you're becoming a magical girl. That's all the money I've got. No henshin sequence. Unless there is. I would not doubt this game for one. You don't have an appointment. Miss Vincent is a little tied up right now. And by little, I mean extremely. Oh my. Just got a personal matter to discuss. Only take a second. Is Jody upstairs with her? Not to my knowledge, but if she popped into Faith's office unannounced without checking in the front desk, it wouldn't be the first time. Yes, Bahamut, that would be Sailor Moon transformation. Like scheduled meeting though, Faith has a few openings next week. Come on, dude, we gotta go through this every time we come here. We're Faith's closest friends, just let us talk to her for 2 seconds. Fine, give me a sec. I don't think I'll ever be used to this guardian thing. Miss being able to see Faith more often. I'm amazed she ever gets to leave her office, honestly. You guys don't understand what it's like to be a highly skilled witch like me or Faith. Your arcane talents are always in high demand. Careful with the adjectives there, Claire. Still a lot of responsibility for a 24-year-old. You must be the youngest guardian in Greenwich history. Second youngest, right? First story's about a time where everyone thought it'd be hilarious to write in a baby's name in the ballot, and the baby won. That wasn't that long ago, actually. Wasn't the baby Pepper Leone? Yeah, it turned out there was no age requirement for write-ins. Pepper was technically a guardian for like a day before they called for a do-over. See, you guys always blame me for everything, but this town was always bonkers long before I moved here. Anyway, Faith's a great guardian. Still convinced she won, partially because everyone thought it'd be fitting for the boss of the Paladin was being named Faith. Yeah. Okay, Miss Vincent, we'll see you now, but she says to make it quick. Just head up the elevator. Jody, thank goodness she's not with you. Have you not seen her either, Faith? No, don't worry. I'm certain she'll turn up, right? It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, something's definitely up. Faith, your girlfriend is a founding member of my guild, and we need her help right now. If something's up with her, then you gotta tell me. I'm sorry, but you have more important things to worry about than your magical hijinks, Claire. Not this time, you don't. Faith, come on. We're your friends. Be honest with us. What's going on? Look, I don't know where Jody is, okay? I have no idea where she is and no way of contacting her. Oh dear. So unless you got some important news for me, I'm a bit preoccupied. Other than the dude with a VHS tape for a head who we saw building a dungeon or something and summoning monsters beneath Greenwich, we got nothing. Allison, not now. Allison, I appreciate the attempt to lighten the mood, but again, now's not really the time for jokes. She is joking, right? I really wish she was, but that actually did happen. Okay, let's start over. You met a videotape that was summoning monsters. Is it from Japan? He told his name was Yavis. He has some sort of weird space-distorting magic that seems like bad news. Also said something about having to prepare the Sapphire Islands for superior arrives, but we're not sure what he meant by that. Why didn't you tell me about this immediately? As a guardian, it's absolutely vital I'm aware of all potential threats to the town. Didn't want to dump responsibility on for all this on you. It's our problem. We're taking care of it. Claire, this is exactly the type of thing you should come to me for. I know that poking various hornets' nests is kind of an adventurous job, but bitten up to more than you can chew. You need to be honest with me about it. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Space-distorting magic, not a big deal. So, what do you propose we do here? In light of what you just told me, I'm willing to let you three in on some classified information. Ooh! Provided you keep this between us, of course. Sure! Just let me write this down for the newspaper. Sure, Faith, you can trust us. Okay. While out on patrol yesterday, the Paladins noticed some strange creatures around the outskirts of town, hiding in shadows. Red said she had never seen anything like it. They weren't behaving like normal wild monsters. They seemed to be watching us. You think that might be related to what we found? Maybe. Don't have much to go on, but it hardly seems like a coincidence. I was hoping that Jody and I could take care of the monsters before anything happened, but when we looked, we found no trace of them. I told Jody to keep looking nearby for any signs of monster activity, while the Paladins and I stayed in town in case they returned. That was about 3 p.m. yesterday. Haven't heard from her since. Have you tried calling her? Have you actually checked your phone today? Something's interfering with our reception. which itself is just another reason to be paranoid with all these strange happenings. Yeah, okay, yeah. We're already headed out to monster territory to investigate Yavis anyway. We'll just look for Jody there. Well, if you three feel up to the challenge, I suppose we have a plan. Not much of one, but it's better than nothing, right? I'll help looking for Jody with you, but I'm afraid the Paladins and I can't abandon our post right now. Just promise me you'll be careful and report back to me as soon as you're able to, okay? I have a very bad feeling about all this. I don't know what I would do if something bad happened to Jody, let alone all four of you. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Yeah. Just gotta head north and grab Jody before what Yavis is up to and come right back to regroup. Easy peasy. I'd start looking in the Amber Woods if I were you. You know how to get there, right? Just head east from the Guardian's Tower, past the shops. Right. Come on, gang. Got work to do. Find Jody's been added to the quest log. Access quest log via the menu or pressing Q. A photo of Jody! And a canister of tennis balls? Didn't know you played tennis, Faith. I do from time to time, although I have those for another reason. What other use could you have for tennis balls? I bet she's teaching Province to play fetch. You must know, Jody and I have this problem. I was going to say we were having problems in bed, but that would set up too many easy jokes for Allison. You know I love me some low-hanging fruit. Anyway, it's about the giant pointy horn protruding from my forehead. If I'm not careful, I run the risk of jabbing her with it in my sleep. So Jody came up with the idea of sticking a tennis ball in my horn to make it less jabby. The things people do for love. You know, I would say that would be wonderful and unique, but being part of the furry fandom for as long as I have seen unicorns with tennis balls on their horns since the 90s. And Faith, did you sleep on the couch in your office last night? Oh, don't worry, dear. I spend the night in my office all the time. That's not better. It's worse, actually. Faith, when's the last time you slept in a real bed? Oh, who could keep track of such things? Just get so busy around here at times. Never really off duty, I suppose. Jody always makes sure I check up on me and brings me food and coffee when I coop myself up here. No, it's not all bad. That's not making anything better. Wonder what kind of books Faith has here. Oh, mostly ones on magic and monsters. Well, at least they aren't mazes of monsters. A few art history books and romance novels for when I have some free time. Let's see here. Yep, you definitely need more than coffee. Like tea. Expect romance novel. Roar of the Heart, huh? Wow, the tiger lady on the cover is shredded. Faith definitely knows her type. I may have to borrow this one sometime. Cookbook. What's this cookbook doing here? One of Jody's? Put a story with that one, actually. Beverly gave it to me to help me brush up on my cooking skills. Jody's always surprising me with these romantic home-cooked meals, and I thought it would be a nice surprise if I could return the favor. Oh, how sweet. I mean, in general, Jody loves to spoil me. But I've been so busy as a guardian that I haven't had much time for her. She knows how much I love her. She knows how hectic my job is, but still, I want to make it up for her. Problem is, I'm a terrible cook, and everything Jody makes is to die for. Man, you got that right. Part of Jody's cooking being great, not the part about yours being bad. Well, it's not that counts, right? I'm sure Jody would be happy no matter what she did. I suppose. But I'm sure she also appreciated if the dinner was edible. Come on, your cooking can't be that bad. Allison, I once managed to burn homemade ice cream. I'd be more impressed by that than anything. It's a lovely gesture. Just seems like a lot of work for someone who's already spinning so many figurative blades. True, but relationships take work sometimes. It's a small price to pay for making my girlfriend happy when she does so much for me. Yay! Just some perfectly normal, non-magical art supplies. Faith, this might be an odd question, but I've always wondered, how did you use magic to paint? You use it for so much in your life, but you could do some really impressive art with that. Yeah, totally. You could have 10 paintbrushes flying on the canvas at once, animate the painting or something. Oh, I could, but I choose not to. To me, it's not about getting it done faster, or even the end result per se. I just enjoy the process. It feels good to make something. And that is why real art is always better than AI art. Also, if I'm being honest, if I didn't take a break from magic business every now and then, I'd probably drive me crazy. You mean super overworked and frazzle crazy, or my mortal brains have been broken by the dark sacred of the cosmos crazy? Yes. Hey, Mick! Hey, Faith, what's with these tubes? Oh, it's part of an old pneumatics tube system. These days we only use it for emergency communications. Seems like this would be useful right now, what with the phones and internet being down and all. It would be, but this only goes to one place, and I'm only supposed to use it in extreme emergencies. Can I test it out? I always love the sound of those tubes that the bank made, and we don't have a drive-through bank here. Is that an emergency? I have a special condition where if my brain isn't constantly stimulated by mildly amusing sights and sounds, then I die. Okay, let's get this. Hold on, before I leave town, can we stop by Piggly's real quick? You can tell Beverly I can't make it to work today. No problem. Maybe we should grab some food while we're there. Off to Higgledy Piggledy, son. That'd be a good idea to take notes for later when we have the time. Ooh. Hey, heard y'all are in a guild now. How about you aren't wearing matching tabards or anything like that? We have our own styles. I tried to get them to do it, but they're stubborn. I get you. Style's important as an adventure. It's half the job, honestly. Dress for the adventure you want, not the one you're on and all that. And that reminded me of my friends when I was younger. Started a guild together too. Oh yeah? How'd that go? Well, not good. Deciding to spend that much time together really did put a strain on relationships. I don't regret it though. Your 20s are all about stupid mistakes. Getting stupid mistakes out of the way so you can make less stupid ones in your 30s. I still wear the tabard though. I don't really see my old teammates that often. Wonder if they still have theirs. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure all this thing will go way better than that. And as someone in my 40s, or at least just turned 40, you make a lot of stupid mistakes in your 30s too. Hey girls! Oh, and Claire's with you this time. Hi Claire! Hey Bev, I just want to stop by and tell you I won't be able to make it into work today. Oh, is everything okay? Everything's fine. We just have some urgent adventure business to take care of today. Yeah, we're off to save Greenwich and possibly also Jody's life. You know how it is. I don't know how that is actually. But yeah, that's fine, Claire. Pretty dead here today anyway. Sean and I can handle it. Definitely miss having you around though. Huh? Oh yeah, me too. Oh, hold that thought. Gotta get that out of the oven. So, when are you gonna cut the crap and ask Beverly out, Claire? What? Oh, come on! Little hearts in our dialogue are dead giveaways. And I mean, you obviously like her, right? Always get so much chipper around her. She's just very sweet. It's infectious. See? Look, it's complicated, okay? Yeah, I like Beverly, but that'd be weird. She's my coworker. I don't want to make it weird. So, dating a coworker would make it weird, but wearing your witch gear while waiting on customers and skipping shifts by monsters doesn't. Well, when you say it like that, you make it sound silly. Claire, remember what you told me a couple of months ago when I was crushing super hard on Allison? How you should just talk to her? Maybe you should follow your own advice here. You and I both know it's infinitely easier to give advice than it is to take it. Listen, I don't even know if Beverly likes me. She's all sweet and bubbly around everyone. That's just how she is 24/7. Besides, what we have going on right now is nice. We ain't a lot. I don't want to experience the crushing pain of being rejected. Okay, but for real, Claire, you'll never know how she feels if you don't talk to Beverly about it. Oh my god, fine! Okay, sorry about that. Now, what were you saying? Hope you have a nice day, Beverly? Boy, that was sure a lot of build-up for a perfectly normal statement. Let me know if you need anything else. Yeah. Food, a nap, and one of the guest rooms, you name it. Let's get work again, eh, Claire? Hey, come on, you know I make up the shifts later. Yeah, Beverly thinks we're gonna get things under control, then it's fine. And if venturing stuff's going well, then you don't need the paycheck, then hey, good on you. Just don't think you can bail on us the next holiday rush rolls around. Those summer solstice crowds are gonna be ravenous. I bet. Oh, now this is lit up. Oh, some odd jobs on nose port. Let's see. Quest from Holly. Need help hanging nose around the woods. We'll pay 400 gold. Seems simple enough? Sure. Let's see. Quest from Pepper. Looking for help conquering the world! Meet me at Lone Magic. Me. Pepper wants help conquering the world, huh? I mean, I turn 42 next month, so know the feeling. Guess no harm in seeing what she wants. Except, Pepper's machinations have been added to the quest log. Looks like we accepted all the quests on the nose board for now. Hello, evil overlord. Hi, Pepper. Saw your quest on the nose board. Ah, excellent. You'll be perfect for the job. There's something I want in Amber Woods. Getting its first step on my path to total world domination. Uh-huh. I'd get it myself, but I'm not allowed in the park after what happened last time. I know we can find this thing in the park. I have my sources. Can't tell you what the thing is, but you'll know it when you see it. Oh, it's locked chest. You'll need this key. Got Pepper's key. Well, okay, I guess. We'll keep an eye out for this item of ultimate power while we're in Amber's Woods. Yeah. Thank you. You'll be rewarded handsomely. And I'll be sure to give you special privileges when I rule the world! Pepper's machinations have been updated in the quest log. Fortune-telling shoppy. I don't think I need any hits. How can I help you today? Sure, let's do a tarot reading. Tarot reading, excellent choice. I'll be doing something, well, it's simplified reading here. We'll draw 3 cards to represent your past, present, and future. Now, who will this be for? Let's make it for Ellison. Yeah, let's see how great my future's gonna be. Please keep your voice down. My girlfriend's trying to get some sleep upstairs. Sorry. My infinite wisdom, something tells me that you're gonna write this off as nonsense the second I draw a card that's even slightly negative. But I get paid either way, so I don't really care. Now then, behold, your mortal life lay before me. Past, present, and future. Arise! Yeah. I could be Pan. For your past, the lovers. Well, I'm feeling you know what that card's all about. Doesn't necessarily mean romantic love. That's just the most straightforward interpretation. It's about focusing on partnerships in a broader sense. But yes, it could also be following your heart when it comes to romance. I mean, that all sounds cool, but I don't know if it's really my past. I've only been in a relationship for like a couple months. A couple months ago, it's still the past. For your present, the tower. Isn't this a really bad one? Oh, this one can be terrifying. That's just how you roll with the punches. Also, apparently these are all major arcana. Perhaps literally, your adventurers have a habit of getting punched on the regular. The cow represents a moneyless period of great change. Things you thought you could rely on before may be swept out from under your feet. These changes may or may not involve your dreams being crushed. Again, it all depends on how you respond to change. It's interesting to see this after lovers, though. Uh-oh. Tower can, at times, mean the end of a relationship. Okay, you totally picked these cards out by hand just to mess with us, didn't you? Remember, I foresaw the skepticism before we began your reading. Yeah, that makes it sound like you packed the deck. Finally, for your future, we have the Hierophant. The card should be a little reassuring to you after the last one. Why exactly? Hierophant is a card saying that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Keep in mind that means what's right for both yourself and those around you. And it doesn't necessarily mean with the easy choice. If I had to guess, I would see that means you're gonna make the right call. Spend more money at the local fortune-telling shop. Well, that was a waste of time. I know this is all fake, dude. If it was real, you'd be telling me all my Seek future exploits as a legendary hero. Sorry, you're right. I forgot a card. It's the lesser-known 22nd Major Arcana, the bunny with the sword that nothing bad or bad ever happens to, and also she finds a giant pile of gold. See, now that's more like it. Need anything else? Yeah, we're good. Don't be a stranger. Ugh. weird. I do hours of recording, and my nose is fine, but I do streaming and suddenly... And yeah, you don't usually see male coded fortune tellers. Construction site. Hey, Rip, what you doing out here? Just making sure no monsters try to sneak in town through the hiking trail. Standard paladin stuff. Looking for monsters, though, I'd head east and check the Amber Woods. Park's crawling with them today for some reason. Will do. But when also you wouldn't happen to know who's responsible for littering around here, would you? Haha, nope, definitely not. You were working here yesterday, though, right? Yeah, weird. I don't know. Maybe you should ask Paula about it. Actually, now that you mention it, I haven't seen Paula all day. Weird. I'll ask her if I see her around, I guess. So what's the hammer? Hammer bottles, pastime set. Okay, yep, we did this last time. Okay, we're on the east side. Amber Woods. Path to Amber Woods National Park, half mile. If you see a monster or a litter bug, please call local Paladin Brigade at 555-201-6727. Could be Amber Woods. I mean, that is an important thing. Yep, let's save our game. There's a monster down south, and can we get down here? Nope. Frog ball appears. They are adorable. Uh-oh. Oh, hydrate and stretch, absolutely. Fresh bottle of water. Stretch. Yeah, I really hope that Jody isn't evil. Well, that last cutscene did tell us someone's working on the inside. Auras. Okay. If cast by Melody, also builds up her star power. Okay. Yeah, let's steal. And frost. Yeah. 16 gold. Hey, Westy. Uh-oh. Oh! Nice work. Never have too much MP. This is true. Hey, can't have too many of those. Frog Ball, Bloom Beast appears. Everything in this game is adorable. Oh, wow. Increase your MP. Not bad, team. Should make things a little easier. Absolutely. And we got more bestiary stuff. Volunteer of Revival. Frog Ball. This nice work. Neat. Well, getting money and stuff is good. Giant block of ice is in the way. Claire, you think you can melt this with a scorch? You need a lot of fire to melt a block this big. Not sure I want to try that on a wooden bridge. Fair enough. Maybe we'll find some other solution. Yeah, the monsters in this game are adorable. Random picnic table? Tree with a heart on it. Snowbed appears. Snow? Yeah. Believe Horum was the black mage. Okay, you should probably heal Claire. Onto Steel. And catch yourself some scorching. Ow! Let it go! Yeah. Yeah. I'm just glad that's a level up. Learn skills theme song. Can't believe how strong I'm getting. More bestiary stuff. We're collecting them pretty quickly. Bloom beasts and snowbats. Change the battle music to Allison's theme. Also build your star power. Allison plays them too. Okay, you've been healed from frostbite at least. Oh hey, we did it! You're like regrowing for those spirits, yeah? Treasure! It's pretty good. I mean, it's just, you know, choosing stuff out of an inventory, but, or out of a menu. That's not the worst thing in the world. I say, don't we have a run button? Okay, some enemies do respawn. But yeah, definitely get out of here. Nice. What I'm gonna I do for you? Shop. Okay. Yeah, I want that. And we'll get Alchemist for now. Let's see if we can't rest. Guest books in Porcelain Piglet. Why don't you speak? Well, shop. What do you have? Mind if you use my employee discount? Go right ahead. Also, let me give a piece of advice. Some food will heal more if it's something you really, really like. They don't have HP recovery values listed on the charts. It varies. Dividing up your rations out in the field or wherever, you should always give everyone their favorites. Okay. Bar of pure milk chocolate that restores at least 400 each face. Like, it's really good chocolate. Like, really good. Fresh carrot that restores at least 500 hit points. You know, if this game would be great, then Allison would hate this. Blue Rock Candy, 99% sugar. Yep. Something that's restored at least 700 hit points. There's some very powerful magic to keep cold. Yeah, I'd imagine. I don't have anything else to say right now. Okie dokie, have a nice nap. I mean, I'd imagine. I mean, I've had rock candy. It's literally just sugar. Like, just big crystals of sugar. And it's fine. I'm not gonna yuck anybody's yum if that's, you know, their favorite, but it's just kind of plain. Mm-hmm. Frog ball appears. Blade. Use one party member's weapon with the power of fire for 5 turns. Okay. Makes the user more likely to counter incoming attacks. I like that. Transfers spare potion and alchemical bond. Deals arcane damage to one target and leaves them burned. Nice. Boulder Brew transforms spare antidote into a petrifying bomb. Nice. Combines the healing magic of first aid with a potion used both in a single action. I like that. Alchemical Awakening combines your own healing power with that of Cure Revival to revive one KO friend and fully restore their HP. Okay, I like all of these. Yep, pretty much. That wasn't so bad. Oh hey, treasure. You're guarding some stuff. Found Inner Beast spellbook. Loom Beast and Shadow Bat. That's good. I think I was gonna purchase the Inner Beast and I didn't. Yeah, I don't want to be frostbit again. Smooches. You still got frostbitten anyway. Okay, you don't have any like super cool like magic aura. Nice work. Maybe all that practice started paying off. Mana drain. Nice. More bestiary stuff. Okay, I guess we got... multiple bestiary entries. Loot Scooter. Oh. I know what you are. Okay, turn them to stone sounds useful. Either the metal slime or the gold man. Yes. Actually, yoink them. Under gold, nice. Awesome. Didn't even break a sweat. Nope. When do I learn how to shoot fireballs out of my hands? Oh, we found some cool stuff. Yeah, some decent amount of money. Bewitched bandage. Boosts the effect of hit point and magic healing items used on the wearer by 50%. Just like Undertale, apparently a band-aid is an armor piece. Smooches. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I don't think kisses actually heal in this game. It just boosts people's morale, pretty much. Yeah, boost morale and raise all her stats by 15%, which is a pretty good boost. Double the effect of recovery items and spells. Ooh, that is gonna be good for boss battles. True. Nice work. Cool beans. Definitely want to hang on to that ether. I don't know what these heart ones are for. Oh, gotta talk to Holly first. That makes sense. Critical hit. Good. Nice one. Oh, I wish this game had an escape rope or some way to jump out of dungeons. Cause if this game had an escape rope, I'd feel less dumb for forgetting stuff to do. How do you, how about you try talking to my face instead of my armpit? I guess that makes sense. Good morning, heading out for another adventure? Talk about a request. Hey Melody, saw you wanted some help posting some notes in the park. Yeah, what kind of notes are we talking about here? Some wanted poster or something? Nah, something way more important than that. Check this out. Bad enough for the Greenwich Wrestling League. Tryouts every weekend this June. Talk to Holly or Brett from the Paladin Brigade, not Province. This is officially the sickest thing that's ever happened to this town. Hell yeah, it is. I'm a little surprised you don't have the energy to wrestle on your days off when you fight monsters for a living. That's the thing. You don't see as much action as you might think. Which is, you know, a good thing. If I don't hit my recommended monthly quota for grappling, then my soul cries out in agony, Melody. Makes sense. Before we can have an indie wrestling league, though, we need more fighters than just me and Rhett. So I made these posters, but Province is already mad at me for using office printers, so I can't get away with putting these up on the clock. That's where you come in. Why don't you just cut out the middleman and put a poster on the notice board? Gotta be honest, no one reads the notice board except y'all. Anywho, here's some posters. You can put up 3 in key locations in Amberwoods. I think it'll get people's attention. Why the Amberwoods? Good wrestler is courageous, but also romantic deep down their soul. Making it sound like it's a scheme to expand your romantic horizons. Nah, although I believe love can bloom in the ring. Anyway, get some wrestling posters. No problem, Holly. We'll have that done in no time. Helping Holly has been updated. Okay, hopefully we got enough money. I think we could really do with some chain mail. Anything we can get? I don't think we can get to help Claire out though. shop. And take a nap. Okay, we mentioned Love Bloom, so I'm guessing those hearts were the... Oh, no, never mind. Seems like good spot for one of Holly's posters. How many Holly's been updated? Well, I mean, I'll take a very blatant, you know, pop-up. Rock Candy Mountain, yeah. Bloombees, Snowbat, and Looter Scooter. Okay, Resilient Aura. Fire Blade. Turnstone. You increase your attack. Alright. Ruined by a billion kissies? Yeah. Nice work. Oh, I looked up. Leveled up. Neat. And by leveling up, you recovered. Flowers seem interesting. They grow like this naturally? I don't think so. I think those are probably interactable. Aha! Seems like a good spot for one of Holly's posters. Hang in a park where people gather in the park. Behemoth boar. Oof. Big dust bunny. Yeah. Wow, it's sun shrine. One dedicated to Soli. Soli isn't the sun goddess? Yep, one of the more noteworthy landmarks of the park, actually. Mel, why don't you try praying to Soli here? Lots of healers, big fan of hers. Maybe she'll give you something. Well, he's not really a religious type of paladin. True, but might be worth a shot, right? I don't know how good of a shrine this is. Doesn't even have a statue of Soli. I guess I can appreciate a good orb, though. I mean, hey, what if this orb is closer to Soli's true form? Gods are weird. The way she appears on TV and stuff could just be for show. Maybe it's not the best idea to call gods weird when we're trying to get help from one. Oh, sorry. So, how do I do this? Do I just start talking? Try touching the orb. Oh, great Soli, goddess of the sun, and giver of life. Do people call her that? Throw us over how cool you think she is, that she made the sun. She'll be able to tell if you're trying too hard to suck up. Please hear our plea. Please lend us but a small fraction of your sun's related powers to continue on our journey. We'll be forever in your debt. Amen? Well, that didn't work. Maybe she did something we just didn't notice. Soli's a show-off, we'd know. Probably just busy. Well, I guess it was worth a shot. Soli's been added to the lower section of the quest log. And that is that she's a jerk. Oh, hi. Hi, you doing, enjoy your time at the shrine? Here to buy any official licensed Soli merch to remember your trip? Dude, we're locals, not tourists. And drop the salesman shtick. Oh yeah, I thought I recognized you. Oh wait, yeah, you guys are the Novas. I think that's the first time anyone's remembered the name of our guild. Hydrate and stretch? Absolutely. Water, very good. Stretching, very good. Now it's the middle of summer. Aren't you hot in that big phone costume? Ironically, in spite of being shaped like the sun, pretty cool in here. Anyway, not interested in buying anything. Should probably get back to being a walking billboard. Yeah, FF1 spell slots. This might seem like an odd question, but any of this merchandise enchanted? I consider all of it quite enchanting myself. No, I mean, any of them have magical effects. I'm gonna get some help from Soli in our adventuring. She didn't answer our prayer. Oh yeah, totally. Keychains call down the beams of sunlight and stuff. Hey, here, don't tell my boss, but I'll give you guys one for free if it'll help on a quest. Got the sun souvenir. This melody may be able to melt blocks of ice and cure ice-related status ailments. Wow, thank you so much. I'm sure this will actually help on our quest. Cool, well, have a good one. Well, beings work in mysterious ways. Here goes nothing. Hey, it worked! Nice work, Mel. Danger! Monster den inside. Monsters will attack randomly. Proceed with caution. Was this monster den always here? I think I'd remember if there's a big cave filled with monsters right next to the entrance of the park. Either way, it sounds like a good place to stop by if we ever need to do a little training. I'll try a little bit. Snowbats. Badly burned. Good. That sounds terrible. Ow! Well, luckily we can cure frostbite. Level ups! But I learned to shoot fireballs out of my hands. Like really grown from this experience. Ah, yes. Ethers. Be sure to put this to good use. 5 ethers, not bad actually. Oh, that's a good place to do a bunch of grinding. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Are these two Mel? Yeah, this is Beth the Beast and Mariana. Ran into them yesterday. Both of them are aspiring bards. Hope they're not hurting there. Better get them out of there right away. Here goes nothing. Most righteous. Everything no one could ever walk by and notice us in that block of ice. Actually, we saw our buddy Bill walk by earlier. I think he was running late for a shift at the souvenir stand. It's cool. We understand the importance of punctuality. Capitalism. Are you two okay? What happened here? Did you get attacked by a snowbat or something? Oh yeah, we're fine. Thanks for the save, Melody. Definitely no snowbat though. Saw the mysterious cloaked figure lurking in the woods. As 2 bards fighting for truth and justice, we knew it was no good. They tried talking to the cloaked figure and then they got frozen. Admittedly, mistakes may have been made. Yeah, I think we know who's responsible for this. I think we definitely are on the right track. Better keep investigating. Right on! Well, thanks again for thawing us out. Oh, don't sweat it. We will sweat it, actually. I'll be sure to repay the favor someday. Adventurer's code and all that. Anyway, see you around. Okay, seems like a good spot for one of Holly's posters. Search for Amberwood for clues. Entrance is east of Diamond Square. Yeah. Report back to Holly and Greenwich for a reward. I mean, I could use money and a reward. Good morning. Head out on another adventure? Ask about her quest. Put up posters. Right on. Thanks for the help. So what if you don't get any takers? Right now I'll just go back to doing flying elbow drops and stuff on each other. You know, I might have to join you one of these days if I'm not too busy saving the world. Save you a steel chair, Allison. Anyway, here's your reward for a job well done. Quest complete! Got 400 gold, 250 experience. Talk about the main room. We just talked to Faith. We're gonna help her out by looking for Jody. Oh, she told you about all that, huh? Sure you're gonna be able to hold down the fort without us, Holly? Relax, kid. If some monster attack, I'm gonna punt him straight into the ocean. Besides, Paladin Brigade's never faced a threat we couldn't handle. I mean, what would a real high-level bad guy even want in a town like Greenwich? It's a good question. A question you three shouldn't be worrying yourselves about. Just focus on fighting Jody. We last saw her heading east in the Amberwoods. Good place to start. Okay, we got a fair amount of cash. Got all the spell books, I think. East, mountains. Northwest, Uncanny Valley. High monster activity. The Uncanny Valley, huh? Bushy-tailed bandit appears. That is adorable. gonna steal from the stealer. $100 gold. Nice. I see. Yeah, could be interesting. No! Oh, is it over? Hey, treasure! They are adorbs. Loot scooter, bloom beasts. Yeah. Well, burns have been healed. Nice work. Second aid. Oh. Sick. First off, found a flower crown. Hello. That's a pretty good boost. Excuse me, do you have a second? I don't. Okay, sorry to bother you. Be on our way. Oh there, Mel. Let's give that another shot. Hi, don't believe we met. Hello, students. Melody and Claire. You are busy. But my name is Noah. I'm just wondering if you've seen our friend Jody pass through here recently. She's a tiger. And have to be more specific than that. Well, I suppose she's orange with purple stripes. Looks muscular enough to punch a boulder to pieces. Jody looks like she can rip a tree out of the ground with her bare hands, but also looks like she can give you a really nice hug. Getting mixed messages here. Is she nice or is she running away destroying the countryside? No, Jody's nice. She don't really do that. It's just important that you get a clear mental image of how shredded she is. Okay, if you're all done with the colorful descriptors, then yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw her pass through here yesterday afternoon. Oh, that's great. Which way was she headed? Head back down to the fire lookout tower when the park ranger hangs out. She headed east from there, into the mountains, I believe. Also, if it's important, she looks like she was tailing someone. Maybe another beast? Didn't get a good look. So, they think Jody was following someone, huh? Interesting. Maybe Yavis or one of his goons? That may complicate things a bit. Well, thank you so much for your help, Noel. Sure. Find Jody has been updated. Okay, Bushy-tailed bandit, cool snake, and snowbat. Okay, that is a cool snake. Okay, resilient aura on everybody. Blade. Ice yourself. I mean, I guess it's called fashion, baby. Yeah, how about you boulder the squirrel? Nice. Heal everybody. Score snowball. Nice. No longer petrified, but sure we can take care of this. Nice. Nice work. Yeah, the monster designs are key. Fan the flames. Can't believe how strong I'm getting. Definitely want to hang on to that. Found an elixir. Whoa. It's orange flavored. Nice. Restores an even decenter amount of HP to one Fred. Also builds Melody star power. But it is a very expensive spell. Okay, yep. Save those and never use them even to get an infinite number. Yeah. At least I was good about using my elixirs in Final Fantasy V because I maxed them out. Cool snake and bloom beast. Because my god, stealing in Final Fantasy V is an abusive power. Yep. Yeah. Oh no! Not bad, team. You're feel like I've really grown from this experience. Magic missile. Okay, poison I guess does not, Ceiling in Final Fantasy VI, not worth the effort ever. Yeah. Strong magical attack that hits all enemies. Nice. Yeah. Oh, is it over? Hey, a treasure. Even better treasure. Must be a chest Pepper told us to look for. Use Pepper's seed. Found a knife. Oh, this is really what Pepper wanted us to get. On the other hand, as adventurers, we're about to complete our missions to the best of our abilities. On the other hand, is it really a good idea to give an 8-year-old a knife? No, but Pepper always spends her day obsessing over dark magics and hanging out with her ex-super-billing grandpa. How does that make it any better? I'm saying she's already harmless with way scarier tools at her disposal. She'll probably just carve her initials into stuff. Still think it's too dangerous, we can always hand the knife over to her mom instead. Maybe Catherine will give us a reward. When you put it like that way, would I rather keep a child out of trouble or be a snitch? It's a tough call. Okay, I don't have any way to make a, do I have a way to make a, vote? No, oh yeah, it didn't. That was probably my bad. Should update now. Absolutely. I'm just gonna click on a, add for now. So if you're, yeah. let's see who we give this knife to. Not sure if a poll has popped up for people. Well, we have one vote for Pepper. I mean, I guess that is the lawful thing to do. She was the one who asked for it. Yeah. Well, thank you, Bahamut. Oh, sorry about that, Seth. Give Pepper the knife. I don't wanna, but okay. Well, Pepper, here's the thing you asked for. Wait, really? Gave Pepper the knife. What exactly plan on doing with a knife? You know, I hadn't thought that far ahead. Kinda didn't think you'd give it to me. Wow, the raw power. That was just a regular knife, right? Come on, you didn't say this would help you take over the world. See your evil scheme. Well, my power is already quite fearsome, so having this will really push me over the edge in the fearsomeness department. Just promise to be careful with this, okay? Owning this is a big responsibility. Yes, I promise. Here's your reward. Quest completed. Gain 200 experience. Got a brace yourself bracelet. Yeah, well, I mean, May was given a number of knives. Beat a bracelet allows wearer to just barely survive finishing blows with 1 hit point. I mean, that's not a worse thing for our healer. Alright, let's take on you. Cool snake, bushy tail bandit. Oh yeah. Okay, Salison. Get an ice blade going. The stone. Yeah, this is true, Bahamut. Yep. Found some stuff. Yeah, the stone attack has been really pulling in a pinch. Wow, surprised anyone's here today with all the monster activity. I'm here because of that, actually. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, while you're here, feel free to knock some sense into some of these monsters. Be a big help. That's not something I normally expect a park ranger to say. Monsters aren't normally animals, Melody. They're invasive magical entities. They're terrorizing the normal fauna of the park. Roughing up should scare them off, though. Trust me, Taylor, I don't need an excuse to kick some monster butt. In particular, I'd be looking out for Big Mean Bird, who started squatting the park a few months back. Folks call him the Trash King. Does the nickname come from having a trashy personality, or... No, I mean he loves to steal garbage. He'll straight up attack tourists, adventurers, and not the native wildlife, and the native wildlife if he's in the mood. So I guess he's also kind of a garbage dude, yes. Be a big help if you could deal with him. Head to east in the mountains, you're bound to run into him. We'll be sure to keep our eye out for this Trash King of yours then. Oh, and hey, here's a map of the park for your quest log, just in case you need it. Got Amberwood's area map. I'd appreciate if it didn't go snooping in my fire lookout tower. A lot of confidential forestry service up there, and like my bed, and my field guides, and okay, maybe it's not all that top secret. I bet you must get a really great view of the park from up there, huh? Yeah, it's one of the nicer perks of the job. Not knowing I'm keeping the forest from burning down. Speaking of which, you all are behaving yourselves and not using any fire magic out here, right? Is the ranger an orc? Seems so. Yeah, who would be reckless enough to do that? Sounds kind of sarcastic. Did it? Claire, you can look me in the eye and tell me you won't start any fires? I'll certainly try. Well, that's probably as good as I'm going to get out of you. Yep. Oh, we're almost out of potions. Yeah, they did not do Rangers pretty well in the latest version. Well, Melody is doing really well at healing, but I did also make her Path of the Healer. I'm just glad that's over. Hey, treasure. Yeah. That sounds like a useful build. I've also been using potions as Claire's abilities, so... Oh, absolutely. What would you like? Shop. That sorcerer in the short-lived 5e can't. Cool. magic shop yet? Should go to the magic shop. Give my daughter a lot of money. I need to save up so my grandbaby can kick off her career in villainy with the right way once she's older. The nice layer of it and everything. Sure, it's more important than trading cards or whatever kids like you will waste your money on. We're in our 20s, Mr. Leone. We have bills. That reminds me, you need to buy more trading cards. Say, aren't you the witch who's always causing trouble around town? I don't know if I like your gumption, kid. You could be causing more trouble if you gave us some effort. Ever tried summoning demons, kid? Once or twice. Honestly, not worth the cost of materials. But really, what about? Maybe not a good idea for you to be talking to each other? Yeah, Bahamut, I think you would probably be spending all of your gold pieces on magic cards still. 46 kisses. Much smoocheroos. Well, you're protecting a treasure chest, and I want that. Yeah. To be fair, I've been kind of purposely going away from the directions people have been sending me. It is. Attack that does heavy damage to burn enemies. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Undergold. Nice. Yeah. Not bad, team. Oh, I leveled up. Neat. Found Starfruit. Okay, I'm guessing that increases your star power. Yeah. Harpy Monk appears. Oh, hello. Let's both exchange smooches. And, yeah, let's freeze you. Alright. Not bad. Great job, team. Neat. Mega potion. Okay. Take care, Seth. Stuff. 400 gold. Harvey Monk, a cool snake. Maybe. Let's change her theme, or go to Allison's theme song. Allison, play some too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I was just getting started. Found some stuff. North, Cliffside Path to under Candy Valley. South, Amberwood, spreading. Bull snake and bushy-tailed bandit. Okay, they're not too bad. How long am I strong enough to look Mel over my head? 5 potions, okay. Door, does it actually go anywhere? It leads to where I think it does, and I should be able to open it, actually. Kind of restricted area, though, so, well, don't tell anyone if I let you two in here. And by anyone, I mean Faith. Where are we? Welcome to the astral plane, you guys. Been the astral plane before, Claire? No, you're saying it wrong. It's the astral plane. Sorry, you've been to the astral plane. I'm not letting you two say astral plane again until you explain where we are in a way that magical novice like myself will understand. Read a little about it while studying paladin spells, actually. Higher level of reality is made entirely of magical energy. It's always there, intersecting with the material plane, but we normally can't see it. Magic users have been coming here for ages, although most of it is still unexplored. Bit of a simplification, but yeah, basically. Okay, what exactly are we gonna find here? I have no idea. Let's look around. The astral plane. Warp currently unavailable. Find the astral plane door in the corresponding area to activate. Makes sense. Somebody here, but he's asleep? Oh yeah, that guy. He's always here. Heard has been here as long as anyone can remember, actually. No idea what his deal is. People call him the Dream Knight. Is he okay? Should we help him or something? I don't know. Still breathing, so he's probably okay. Let's just leave him be for now. Hey, wait a sec. Something in the well. Found a critter. Yep. Oh, the poor thing. Better find a place for this guy to stay. Warp to Greenwich? Sure. Okay, where are we? Hey, how'd you kids get up there? Miss Leon, you know there's a door to the astral plane upstairs? Oh yeah, I forgot that was up there. Oh, just be sure to wipe your face before you come in. Don't need you all stacking stardust in the shop. Mom, can I go to the astral plane, please? Maybe for your next birthday, kiddo. Oh boy. Okay, got some fair amount of cash. What I really need to do is, like, actually rest. Can't go north, can't go south. Amber Woods sounds fine to me. Huh, the gate has no lock. Still sealed shut. Probably enchanted. That or it's actually just welded shut and we're being pranked. Wow, trying to open strangers' gates now, huh, Mel? Didn't realize you turned into such a rebel. I mean, aren't you curious what's behind this? Not like I see a house back there. I'm sure we'll find out eventually if it has any relevance to us. Yeah. This is true. I think this is Trash King, that guy we were told about. He looks tough. Try talking to him. Maybe we can get him to leave peacefully. Hello there. You the Trash King we heard so much about? Scream! Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to startle you. Yeah, hey, no need to shout, man. Just want to say hello. Scream! Guys, I think this is just a regular bird that now wants to kick our asses. Scream! Trash King appears. Trash bag A and B appears. Well, poop. Nice. I will still love this boss music. Lightning blade. Yay, stunned. No longer stunned. But still. dive bomb sounds good. Magic missile sounds really good. Cure the poison. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Crash Team doesn't actually know any spells. That's good. Nice. Boost up Allison's attack power. Heal everyone. Dive bomb. Magic missile. Nice. Great job, team. Cool beans. Definitely want to hang on to that. And don't come back. Yeah, I'll teach the super bird to terrorize the wildlife on our island. There's one less threat for the Sapphire Islands to deal with. One leaves a mysterious video wizard who can manipulate space-time. Ah, hydrate and stretch, thank you. Alright. Lost your... Yep. Okay. Sit up straight. Good things. Point taken. Come on, Mel. The adventure continues. Right. Found another mega potion. A wallet. Check how much cash is inside, whether or not we return it. Claire? Just kidding. Oh my god. Well, okay. Someone mega rich. Finders keepers. Fair. Oh my gosh. It's actually Jody's wallet. Even better. Definitely hot on her trail. Here, if Jody's nearby, I know how to get her attention. Oh, woe is me. If only there was a big buff tiger girl here to tell me I'm valid. Yep. Gotta keep looking. Another tier of revival. And more stuff. Mega Ether. What's this big disc on the ground? Looks like an old warp pad to me. Stand on it should transport us somewhere. Considering the this path is otherwise a dead end, imagine Jody must have taken this thing, wherever it leads. Hope it isn't dangerous. Wherever it takes us, hope it isn't dangerous. That thing transports us there in one piece. Probably safe. Wherever it takes us, better be ready for anything. Guess I only want to find out where it goes. Mel, whenever you're ready, let's go. Yeah, I'd like to save before I do that. Yep. Celestial Wasteland. Well, isn't this a pleasant place? Here we go indeed. Well, sure, change scenery. Yeah, I'd say. This place always been like this, or is it more of Yavis's handiwork? Actually, I heard stories about a floating island somewhere near Sapphire Islands. Might be it. You guys seriously haven't heard of this place? Haven't you lived in Greenwich like your whole lives? Pretty sure I'd remember if there was a giant desert island in the sky near my hometown, Claire. Ditto. Okay, but we took a medium-range teleporter to get here. Couldn't have gone that far. Why can't we see the ocean below us? I don't know. Guess it's another mystery for us to investigate, but we'll look for Jody. Well, I don't see Jody anywhere. Guess she's not here. Let's go back to the Amber Woods. Wasn't that place nice? Okay, I know this is a lot, Mel, but listen. I was the Abbess, and I wanted to hide from us. This floating island we didn't even know existed would be a pretty smart place to hide. You know what you think? That's a good point. Okay, let's do this for Jody. Have to come back here with Jody. Ah, Jody is the De-Spikinator. North, surface warp pad. West, port side. Very large, very locked door. Super fighting robots! Seems so. I've studied the blade. Too bad you don't know any lightning magic. That's where the fleet command is. Yeah. Nice. Scrap metal. Now I've got your weapon. I mean, that's a straight up boost, so yeah. Probably find use for these battles with the right equipment. Could be, could be. If so, that would be awesome. Super Fighting Robot, Tumbleweed Mage. Alright, not bad, team. Mumper, port side. Malcontent Mummy and Tumbleweed Mage. Okay. I thought Melody had something for the undead. Oh yeah. Sick burn. Ow. Nope, they are not. Yeah. Nice work. Should make things a little easier. Can't have too many of those. In cash, yeah. Danger, Marts are dead inside. Sounds like a good place to stop by if we need to do a little training. Okay, recover some MP. Nice one. Come in handy. More ruby spears. Found 500 gold. Yeah, this soundtrack is pretty darn awesome. Yep. Ooh. Another thing that's nice to find in chests are organs, but preferably if you leave them in there. Yeah. Let's rest. So all we have going on is finding Jody. Side quests have been completed. Did that. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of expecting this game to be a lot shorter, but I'm not complaining. But yeah, I think we're gonna call this one a vid. So, oh, yeah. Next week, gonna do more of this game and Star Wars. So not this week that I'm going on or next week, but the week after, the final week of June, I start going from evening shifts to morning shifts. Hey, Tail Noms, thanks for coming by. So if I'm still doing, or if I'm doing, well, I am going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing mornings. So I might be moving to Friday and Saturday rather than Saturday to Sunday because I have to wake up at like 4:30 in the morning to get to work. And that's really early. And I don't like it. But, hey, you know, that's how things go. Let's see who is open for raiding. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do HC Bailey. So, anyway, have a good one, folks, and hope you have a great